let's start. I was going to say start standing up. And maybe I will. I know we never do that much, but I promise it'll be easy to start standing up. It's not going to be you're going to jump in. But we'll move from there and then make our way to the floor instead of on the floor first. So just something different. Okay. I'll mute you all, I'll spotlight the video. And so go ahead and come and stand. And if there's any questions, you know, you can always talk to me, right? So it's kind of a therapeutic thing we'll do here to start. So let's go ahead and just come stand. And we'll find our mountain pose, Tadasana, okay? So just come and root down through the feet. You could stand hip width and parallel if that feels better, or maybe feet together, heels apart. Whatever feels, I mean, big toes together, heels apart. But let's really pick up the toes, spread them apart. Right, and then place them down individually as much as you can and press through your toes. Press them down into the mat and feel, especially the big toe mound, as you press it down, that little lift in your arch. And let that lift continue up through the inner thighs. And then lifting the front of the thighs, right? Tuck your tail, lift your frontal hip bones, and your buttocks is engaged, right? And then roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Soften the arms and just turn the palms out a little bit. Pull the navel in. And for a moment, let's close the eyes if you feel comfortable. If it's not comfortable for some reason, then a slight gaze to the floor. Okay, if you don't feel comfortable closing the eyes. And don't judge any of it, right? So come to this place, reach the crown of the head up, tuck the chin. And just feel the imprint of your feet on your mat. And just start to connect to the earth, to Mother Earth, right? Just going through just as much as we are, right? So we need to help heal her as much as we need healing. So just breathing in the grounding in energy up through your feet, feeling that connection, right? Because we come from the earth. Everything we do, the mat you're standing on, all the buildings, everything comes from Mother Earth. You're just having some great appreciation for her right now as you feel yourself rooting down and finding that energy that grounds us yet and supports us yet gives us the freedom to live our life like we do. And make sure your rhomboids, the muscles between the shoulder blades, are squeezing together to drag your shoulder girdle down your back. And then let's just bring the hands to the heart center. Take a moment to bow into your heart. Really honoring where you are this evening. Maybe this is not your favorite thing to be standing, so doing the best that we can, right? Or, you know, whatever it is that's happened today, letting that go. And just coming into this moment, this sweet, precious moment that you've carved out for yourself. And then setting an intention here for your practice. Whatever it is. And then when you're ready, we'll open the practice with the soft sound of I always include the vibrations that, especially the because it is the sound of the universe and we vibrate at that frequency. So really feel this in your body. Press your feet down, feel the Let's take a breath in. Now take a breath all the way up to your collarbones. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale out. Keep pressing the feet down. Keep everything active here. One more like this. Breathe up to the collarbones. Big breath in. Open the mouth. Exhale out. And one last time. Big inhale. Exhale out. Good. And then release your arms down. Maybe eyes still closed, or maybe a soft gaze now. Really lovely, good. Keep the breath full now. Find your Ujjayi breath. We're just going to begin to release the head, neck, and shoulders here. So take an inhale. As you exhale, we'll drop on over, right side. Inhale, center, left side. So just ear to shoulder. Coordinating some breath here, back and forth, feeling the stretch along the side of the neck. Couple more times. Good. Beautiful. Just keep it going. Keep breathing. Stand tall. Pull your belly in. Last time to each side. Ending on the right, come back to the center. Good, beautiful. Another big breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. Good, now roll your shoulders. Just roll the shoulders. Up, back, and down, up, back, and down. And just feeling what that's like to find freedom in the shoulder heads and armpits. Maybe bend the elbows now, start to bring a little more action into it. Good, beautiful. And then forward. Keep breathing, pressing down through the feet. Really nice, beautiful. And then some circles. Inhale, exhale. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a lot of cracking and creaking here. And back the other way. Very nice, good, beautiful. Release the arms down, now bring them out in front. And just open, close your hands. All right, so we're just working the joints here a little bit. Right. Open, close the hands. Keep breathing. And then now, flex, or point your fingers to the floor, and then flex. So up and down. Inhale, exhale. Good, beautiful. Just a couple more, stay with your breath. Nice, one more time. And release the arms down, and then bring them back up and close your hands into a fist and make circles with your wrists. Inhaling and exhaling. Stand tall in your Tadasana. This is the work, right? Tuck your tail, reverse the circles, keep breathing. Pull your belly in. Good. And then release the hands down. Good. Now take a breath as you exhale, look to the right, and then really look with your eyes behind you, more than trying to stretch your neck. Breathe to the center, exhale it the other way. Again, inhale, exhale. And just a couple of these, side to side. Really feel how it's stretching out our neck. Good, beautiful. Just a couple more times. And then come back to the center. Take a breath as you exhale. Drop your ear to the right shoulder. Bring your right hand over and just stretch your neck. Relax your shoulders and breathe. Really root your feet down though. Stay in your Tadasana. Stay strong. You know, if we're really tucked and lifted, the core is engaged, we're building strength at the same time stretching. One more breath in. Exhale out. Release, come to the center. Take a breath as you exhale the other way. Right, just a gentle weight with that left hand. Feel the stretch along the side of your neck. Beautiful. One more breath here. Exhale out. Good, and then make your way back up. Tuck your chin to your throat, breathe in. And on the exhale, lift the head up. Chin up. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. And then come down. The next time you come up, let's open the mouth 5 times. Good, and then come back down. And breathe here with the chin tucked. Lift the head back up. Take your right hand to the side of your head and press head and hand together. Feel the strength that it's creating. Breathe in. Exhale out. And then the other side, pressing. Good. Exhale out. Interlace your hands. Bring your hands, your heels of your hands to your forehead and press your head forward. Now drop your shoulders down still, so maybe the elbows come forward. Press your head forward, your hands back, building some strength in our neck. One more breath. Exhale out. And then release your hands. Very good. Beautiful. Inhale, circle the arms up. On the exhale, we'll hinge, we'll dive forward. With that long, flat back, holding in. Feel free to bend your knees, but let your head go. All right, maybe shake your head up for a moment. We're just going to be in a standing forward fold. So feel free to bend the knees. Let your head be heavy. Shake it around. Good. When you're ready, press your feet down and inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale to the heart. Good. From here, let's take our hands to our hips and then turn your right foot out, so you're in like second position in ballet, from what I can remember, and then move your foot out. So now we're pretty much feet underneath the hips, right? Good. Bring your hands together, kind of clasp them like this. And you're going to squeeze your glutes again, lift the front of the thighs, hug everything in. Inhale, send the arms up. If you can, now as you exhale, pick up the heels. Okay, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Find your gaze. Squeeze your ankles in, squeeze your buttocks. Tail down, navel in. Okay, and then exhale, come down. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift up and squeeze everything to the midline. You're dancing, it's okay. Exhale, come down. Okay, one more. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, come back down. From here, inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, hinge and dive forward. Inhale to a flat back, hands can be on the floor, the shins. Right? Exhale, fold in. Take a few breaths here. When you're ready, press your feet down. Inhale, come all the way back up. Circle the arms around and up and bring your hands to your heart as you exhale. We'll do one more with our feet wide like this. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge and dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Press down, breathe in and reverse up. Exhale to the heart. Shift all the way into the right leg. Come to the ball and foot on the left side. Now, if you want, you can hold on to something. If you have a wall or a chair, we're going to pick this left leg up. Now I want you to point and flex your foot. Point and flex. Really firm the standing leg. And then start to circle the ankle in one direction. And then the other. And then bring the knee down, but foot behind you, point and flex. Right? Pointing and flexing. Really squeeze in the right buttocks and press through your big toe down on the right side. Circle your ankle. And then circle the other way. Good. Put your foot back down. Shift the weight to the left. Squeeze in. Lift the right leg up. Point and flex. Just waking up our joints really here. Right? Circle. Circle the other way. Good. Bring the leg behind. Point and flex. Really firm up that standing leg. Circle. And the other way. Good. Take your foot back down. This time take a wider stance. Nice wide stance. Good. Take your hands to your low back. We're like this, right? If you need a block, put one in front of you now because we're coming to a wide leg forward fold. So you're going to lift your heart up, breathe in, right? And then on the exhale, come and fall. All the way down. You can keep your hands like that if you want. If it's something that is available, interlace the hands or use your strap and reach your arms back. Or if you just want to reach your arms back, right? Slide your shoulder heads up and away from the floor. Activate your legs, press your feet into the ground. Good. One more breath here. Exhale out. Release your hands to the floor. Inhale to a flat back. Just breathe here. Good. One more breath in. Exhale out. Fold back down. Good. And again, you might want to block here. We're going to bend into the right knee. And rest our hands here and just get a stretch in that inner leg on that right, left side, keeping the hips back, breathing. One more big inhale. Exhale. Inhale to the center. Exhale on over to the other side. Take a few breaths. In and out. Good. Keep pulling your hips back, especially the right one. It wants to follow. Come back to the center. Maybe turn your block down or your hand is on the floor, pressing this left arm to straight. Let's take our right hand behind us. Take a twist, right? So staying even, press down through your feet. If the legs are straight, lift your thighs, your kneecaps. Maybe this arm comes up, this top arm. Very good. One more breath. Exhale out. Release down all the way. Maybe shake your head out a moment. Good. Inhale back to this straight arm and flat back. The left hand's on the back. We take a breath. As we exhale, we twist. We pull back on the right hip. Either keeping the arm wrapped or now reaching it up. Keep breathing. One more big breath in. Exhale out. And release down. Very good. Beautiful. Bending the knees, turn the toes out, and just roll your way up. Very nice. Good. So toes are turned out now. We'll go ahead and take a seat here. Right, so roll the inner thighs to the sky and tuck your tailbone. And just find that the outside edges of the feet pressing down. Press through all your toes again. Try to squeeze your buttocks and roll the inner thighs up so the knees are not buckling in, right? We want to open them up. Good. Inhaling with this left arm. Feeling the stretch. And to the other side. 3 big breaths. Try to keep the knees open, the feet pressing down. The other way. And last time this one. Come up to stand. Very good. Turn your toes in. Walk your feet back together. Beautiful. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale to the heart. Good. So from here, let's take our feet hip width and parallel, bend the knees, hinge back. Just as much as you need to do for chair pose, right? That's it. It's just like stick the butt out, bend the knees, hinge. Right? And then just squeeze your inner thighs towards each other and your outer hips in. And use your breath. Big inhales and full exhales. One more big breath. Exhale. And again, breathe in. Exhale out. And then stand, rest. Very good. Let's do it one more time. Let's first circle the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the heart. Hinge back a little, bend the knees. Right, now press down through the heels, squeeze the outer hips in. Good. Stretch your hands down if you want even. Just use your legs. Squeeze the inner thighs towards each other, the outer hips in, pull your navel in. One more big breath. And then exhale, stand. Very good. Take your feet apart one more time. Turn the toes out again. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, come through with your hands. Good. Coming back down. This time toes are turned out. Right? And then just back and forth again, opening the hips. So block can be here. We'll just go side to side, open the hips. Just notice how it feels with the toes out. We had the toes forward before. And then staying now when we get to the right side. And then possible, staying onto that left hip, if possible. You can release your hands to the floor if you want. Right? But just feeling the strength that we're building in the hips, right? One more breath. On the exhale, come through the center, toes are turned out still, slide on over. Left side, then into the knee. Try to roll the inner thighs still in the side, hug the glute in. Maybe spin the toes of the right leg off. Maybe get a little lower if it's available. Maybe release your hands to assist you. Right, just coming down, breathing. One more breath. Exhale out. Making your way back through the center. Good, beautiful. Turn your toes in, toe heel them all the way back together. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, fold down. Press your feet down, inhale, come up. And exhale to the heart. Beautiful, everybody. I'm thinking that everybody has a strap, and maybe you might not need one, but let's take a strap in front of us, palms turned in, shoulders are, hands under the shoulders. And we'll just inhale, reach up, just to start to open the shoulders. Exhale, bring it down. So notice when we do this, we're not sticking the buttocks way out. We're not letting the rib cage sway open. So you're in Tadasana, mountain pose. Press your feet down. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. And again. Inhale up. Exhale down. This time when you inhale up, as you exhale, we're gonna slide to the right. So let your right hand slide down, open the strap. Press down through your left foot, squeeze your shoulders onto your back and feel the stretch across your shoulders. Breathe. One more big breath in. Exhale. Bring yourself back to center, readjust, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, come back up. As you exhale, let's slide it the other way. Squeeze your shoulders onto your back, press down to the right, into the right foot. Feel that stretch all along the right side body. Let it feel good. One more breath in. Exhale out. And bring the strap down. Very good. This is everybody's favorite. So hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to inhale overhead. On the exhale, make some space so that you can bring the strap behind you. So we're not contorting ourselves. Is that how I say it? Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Inhale up. Exhale it down. Very good. Release your strap. And then let's stand again with our feet hip width and parallel. If you have some blocks, go ahead and put them at the top of your mat. I'm sideways, but that's the top of my mat, right? So hip width and parallel with the feet. And let's go ahead and step now the right foot forward and the left foot back a little bit. So you're not on a tightrope. We're building our pyramid pose here. Right, so pulling the right thigh back into the socket, the outer left hip comes forward. Press your feet down. Lift your chest. Inhale, lift up. Maybe clasp your hands. Right? Nice big breath. You exhale or wing your arms back. Come forward. Come forward. Pause. Okay, so the core has to work here. Squeeze your outer hips in. Right? Look to the floor. One more breath. And on the exhale, perhaps finding the blocks. And then, if you want, folding deeper into that right leg now. Just breathe. Stay squared in your hips, right? Maybe take the left hand and see if you've got that flatness. Right, so you want this outer left hip forward and the right thigh hip back. Keep pressing into the big toe mounds of both feet. All the whole surface of your feet. Lift the thighs. One more breath. Exhale out. Here she comes. She was taking a nap. Good. Inhale to your flat back. And then see, can you take your left leg, cross it behind your right leg? Yeah, can you do that? And then fold in. Right, feel your hips. Hello, hips. Breathe. Press through your toes, right? Don't be willy-nilly in this. Squeeze your outer hips in. Very good. And then uncross the left foot and stand with your feet hip width parallel. Bring your blocks in. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, folding in. Inhale, circle your way up. Push your feet down. Exhale to the heart. Breathe for a moment. Very nice. Hands can come back to the hips. Oh, that's lovely. She's giving herself a very private bath. Step the right foot, good. Go to the toes. I like that better. Square out your hips. So the left hip back, right hip forward. Press your feet down. Right? Get nice and sturdy. Right? Take your hands behind you. They could be fist to fist. They can be winged back. If you can clasp them, do that. Lift the heart. Breathe in. Keep pulling back on that front hip. The outer right hip comes forward. We first come to a flat back. Press the feet down. Zip your rib cage together. Look down. Don't crush your neck. Okay, a few breaths here. One more big inhale. And as we exhale, let's release the hands to the blocks. Good. Either staying here or now folding deeper into that left leg, but stay square. Maybe the right hand does that check or the flat back here. Keep pulling the left hip back and the right hip forward and press through your feet, especially your toes. Don't forget your toes. I was practicing yesterday and I kicked my block with my toe. Don't do that. It's painful. I have another set of blocks that are even heavier than these, and I was using those. One more breath in. Exhale out. Good. Now the inner thighs squeeze them together. Inhale, flat back. Come all the way up. Oh, wait. Stay in the flat back. So sorry. Back foot. Pick it up. The right one, and then cross your legs. Fold in. Let's get that nice stretch in the hips. Keep pressing through the feet. Shoulders are up the back. It would be really easy to let everything come up to the ears, but squeeze that shoulder roll up the back. One more breath. Exhale out. Very nice. Uncross the right leg. Turn your toes out and walk your feet as wide as the mat. Bring your blocks in and see if you can sit down for a moment here. If you need to, you can take your feet wider. Use the blocks if you want to, but don't jump into your shoulders. If you want more of a challenge, then bring your hands up on your thighs. And just sit here and see if we can take 6 breaths together. All right, inhaling, exhaling, 1, or however faster what your breath is, 2. Sit lower if you want and use your blocks. Stay out of your shoulders. Here's my 6th one, maybe it's yours. Good, stand up, fold in. Set your blocks aside. Take your hands to the mat, toe heel the feet in. And see if you can walk yourself back into a downward facing dog. Big breaths in and out. One more big inhale. Exhale out. Come high onto your tippy toes. Bend your knees and come down to the ground and into pose of the child, pose of child. Maybe arms come back if it feels better. Take a few breaths here. Breathe up your back body, breathe into your belly. One more big breath in. Exhale it out. Good, beautiful. Inhale up to all 4s. If you want to add a blanket, do that. Hands under the hips, knees, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. All right, now hug your shoulder girdle down your back, pull your navel in and tuck your chest. And we're in tabletop pose. From here, let's just do a few rounds of our cat-cow. Inhale and curl the toes, lift the tailbone, look up, cow. Exhale, flatten and round into cat pose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, just a traditional cat. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Come back to your neutral spine. From here, let's make sure the knees are under the hips, and we'll go ahead and extend the right leg behind us. It's on the ground. A little undulating on the back toes, just to wake up the foot, walking the hands so they're under the shoulders. Very nice. Good. And then firming up the hands, press the knuckles down, see if the right leg can lift up off the ground. Staying squared, so take a peek. Are your toes facing the floor? Squeeze your outer hips in. Maybe now this left arm comes forward, but the shoulder is still in the socket, right? One more breath. Exhale out. Release the hand, release the knee. Good. Change sides. Left foot back. Little undulating to wake up the foot, wake up the back of your leg, and breathe. And then lift the leg up, squeeze everything in, find your gaze, your drishti. The right arm comes forward. Nice big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Very good, beautiful. One more time, pose as a child. Good, nice big inhale. And exhale out. And then inhale your way up. Come take a seat in Sukhasana. Good. Reach your arms out. Take a breath as you exhale. We're going to twist to the right side. Right hand on the floor behind. Using that left hand to help us twist, sit tall. Breathe. Beautiful. Pull your navel in, reach your arms out, breathe in, and on the exhale, twisting the other way. All right, really lift your heart up. Breathe a lot of breath. One more big inhale. Exhale out. Beautiful. Let's untwist. Inhale, send the arms up. Exhale to the heart. And then walk your hands forward. Right, so getting into the hips a little more, stretching, stretching, breathing, breathing. The back, feel your back. One more big inhale. Exhale. Make your way back up. Very good. From here, take the hands behind you and take your feet forward, about hip width and parallel. In fact, maybe you should come down onto the forearms because that will be better on the shoulders. And then just lift your legs into tabletop. Try not to sink down into your shoulders. Good. Inhale the right knee towards your shoulder and then exhale, bring it back. Inhale left, exhale back. Nice and slow. Back and forth. Smiling as we go. Great. Very good. Just keep it going. And then pick up the beat. Keep your breath going. Press into your forearms, lift your chest. Pull your navel in. And then just like a bicycle, do that. Good. Beautiful. Place your feet down. Lay yourself down. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe a little rocking side to side. I don't think she's going to share the mat with me. We're going to come up into Seti Bandha, bridge pose. So let's take our feet to the floor. Right? Let's try it. With the feet wide. See what it feels like. Right, press the feet down. Sweep the arms overhead, breathe in, and on the exhale, lift the hips to the sky. Right, if you want to go post your arms, do that. Extend your tailbone, pull your navel in, press your feet down. Your buttocks is active. Breathe in here. Good, one more big inhale. On the exhale, lower down, take a rest, maybe windshield wiper your legs. Very good. And then one more time, we'll take a breath. On the exhale, we'll press the feet down, lift the hips up, extend the tailbone. Right, get the shoulders away from your ears. Right, press the feet strongly down. Right, good. One more big inhale. Exhale. Gently lower yourself down. One more time. Windshield wiper. Very nice. We'll do it one more time. Press the feet down, breathe in, and on the exhale, lift up. I keep extending the tailbone, dragging those feet back, press them into the ground. So don't let the knees collapse inward, roll the inner thighs actually up, because the legs are apart. Right, one more breath. And exhale, roll it down. Very good. With your legs wide as they are, pull the right leg in and then the left leg. Wide leg, knees to chest. Move your feet around. Very nice, good. Either stay here or now come into a happy baby pose. And you know you don't have to reach the feet. The best way to do it is to grab whatever you can and still keep your tailbone and head, neck, shoulders on the mat. Right? Keep breathing here. One more big inhale. Exhale out. Reach the legs straight up to the sky. Move your feet maybe. Hold the backs of the thighs if you want to. Maybe just rest your arms if that feels better. Now let's make sure that we've got our shoulders tucked underneath. Maybe hang on to the edge of the mat. Inhale, let's let this right leg hover. Doesn't have to go all the way down. Okay, just let it hover for a bit. And breathe. Pressing the back body to the mat. Shoulders, rib cage. Exhale, leg comes up. Inhale, left leg. Keep breathing here. One more big breath. And exhale, lift it back up. Good. Open the legs to a wide view. Feel free to hold the outer thighs if you want to. Right? Maybe the hands are on the inner thighs. Help open our legs, but press down through the rib cage. Pull your navel in. We have an opportunity really in almost every yoga pose to work our core, right? Just keep that core engaged. One more breath here. Exhale out. Good, move the legs back up. One more time, hold on to the edge of the mat. Bend your knees. Press the back down. You're either gonna hold right here, just might feel like enough. Right, just pressing the back down, knees above the hips, feeling the core engaged. Otherwise, take your hands behind your head and just roll your way up and hold here. One more big breath in. Exhale out. Good. You're either going to stay here for a breath or two more, or separate your knees, maybe stay there. Or here we go. Bring your knees, elbows together, and exhale, knees right above the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. See if we can do 4 more. Here's 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Lay your head down, bring your knees together, arms out to the side, take a breath. As you exhale, legs dropping to the right, reclining twist. Maybe the right hand lays the legs down, feeling that stretch all along the left side, breathing into it. 1 more big inhale. Exhale. Good. Press your arms down. Inhale, move your legs back, maybe one at a time or together. As you exhale, drop it the other way. Right, the left side, maybe left hand weighing the legs down, breathing into the belly, the ribs, the collarbones. Nice big breath in. Exhale out. Good. Inhale, come back through the center. Very good, beautiful. Hug your knees back to your chest. Maybe let's roll up for a moment. Just really round the spine. Good. Gently lay your head down. Roll to the side. Push yourself up for a moment. Come sit tall. Legs out. Flex your feet. Maybe you have a strap. If you don't need one, right? But maybe you do, and we'll just pull the legs back and stretch out the backs of our thighs and hamstrings. Shoulders on the back. Keep breathing. Right, arms and palms to the sky to help us keep those shoulders down the back. Feel a little squeeze and lift in your heart. Squeeze your outer hips in. We'll take a breath, and on the exhale, we'll come forward. Maybe you're without a strap and you're walking more forward. That's okay too. Right, but keep the shoulders on the back. Feel your back body. Right, this is all about the back body, not just the back, but the legs, the entire back body. Right, breathing into that. One more breath in. Exhale out. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Good, bringing yourself back up. So if you have 2 blocks, let's bring them here. I'm going to turn this way now. And you're just going to use them to help support you. You're going to pull your legs in, turn your toes out. So it's going to require some work in your core and some work in your thighs. Use your hands and your arms, but don't let your shoulders come up. If you can, you're going to press up into Malasana. If that's not comfortable, come sit on one of your blocks. All right, you could be all the way up at level 3, sitting. Right, but otherwise, if you can, you're coming up and you're sitting, Malasana. Okay. Breathe here. Deep breaths in and out. One more big inhale. Exhale. Even on a block, if you can, you're going to reach the right arm out. Take a breath on the exhale, send the left arm up, take a twist. Keep your knees open as best as you can. Exhale back to the center, press the palms together, legs are pressing in, arms are pressing out. Reach this right or left arm out, take a breath as you exhale, left arm comes up. And then come back down to the center. Beautiful. Begin to sit your tush down. Take your block out if you have a block. Bring your hands onto your blocks and lay back one more time. And just pick your legs up. This will be our last core piece. Here we are. Good. One more breath. Exhale. Good. One more. Exhale. Good. Come up. Very good. Now, if you don't have blocks, then use your bolster or a blanket. We're going to come into a back bend, supported back bend. So I'm going to use my 2 blocks. This is how we start class many times. So we're going to come down for a moment. Maybe if you have a blanket or something, throw it over the blocks. Just come and sit in front. Find that place where it feels comfortable, just below the shoulder tips. Lay your head back. You can adjust that second block. I've got mine on level 2, but maybe you want level 3. Now our hips, let's go ahead, bring the feet together. And if that feels like a lot, then maybe come just to Krasana. This is a nice place to be too. Turn the palms up, make sure your shoulders are down the back. Close your eyes and breathe. You could also make a looser Baddha Konasana, feet moving forward a little. Whatever feels better. Let's just take a few breaths here. Relaxing the face. Coming back to the support you feel from Mother Earth. Breathing in your intention. Couple more breaths. Just relaxing into it. Big inhales and full exhales. Noticing as we lie here how the body begins to open more. Right? Feel it across the chest, the opening, the hips opening, just breathing. Very good, beautiful. Just a few more moments here. Allowing everything to open up. One or two more breaths. Really nice, beautiful. Let's go ahead, inhale, sweep the arms up. Big breath in, exhale. As the arms come back down. We'll just do 2 more. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, bring it down. And last time, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, bring it down. Good. From here, without lifting the knees to the sky, slide the right leg to straight, so you'll be more or less in a V. Left leg out. Just release in this area here. A couple of breaths just with the legs in a V. Breathing. Very good. And go ahead and bring your legs together, bend your knees and place your feet down on the ground. A few breaths here. I'm going to gently roll to the side. Press up for a moment. So if you've got a setup like me, you might want to now turn the block down, level 1. And we're going to take a nice supported twist here. So pulling the setup into the hip. You can be on your right side, left side if you want. Right, so get that going. And then lift up, turn towards the bolster or your blocks in the blanket or just your blanket. We'll take a breath. And on the exhale, we'll walk our way down. Right, so the head could be in the center if it feels better. It could go to the left or the right. So just going where it feels good. Right, and just try to relax your shoulders. Right, and just breathe here. Tradition is actually, I think, looking to the right, but for me, I've got a bone spur in the left side of the neck, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to look to the left. It's a little intense for my neck. And so just listen to your body. Breathe. And just full breaths up and down the body. Relax your face. Gentle breathing. And let your body take the shape. This is really a restorative pose, and we think of them as easy, but if you're in it long enough, it's quite stretchy, right? So let's take a few more breaths. And then see, with your right arm, lift it up, and then turn the palm away and drop your arm behind you if that's available. Pull your shoulder back onto your back. So now we're doing a little work, right? But we're opening the shoulder, the chest. One more breath in. Exhale out. Reach the arm back up. This time, if you can, bring it up and over your ear. Turn the pinky side down so your palm is facing you. Relax your shoulder. So maybe you bend the elbow a little bit so your shoulder isn't up in your ear. You get this stretch all along the top side of your body. One more breath in. And as you exhale, release the arm down. Good. Beautiful. One more big inhale. Exhale out. Press your hands into the ground. Inhale your way up. Very nice. Good. So for me, it's easier. You could change by pulling your setup to the other side or simply turn your body. Right, but we'll get this snug into the hip. So sit forward first, pinwheel your legs, and then twist towards your setup. Inhale, lift your heart. As you exhale, crawl your way down. Again, turning the head, whatever direction feels best. And just try to settle in here, using the breath. Relax your shoulders. Just breathing. Relax your legs. Notice if there's gripping. I don't know if you can hear me now with my face that way. Notice if there's gripping in your hips or your buttocks. Just relax. Breathe. Release your pelvic floor. Couple more breaths, just allowing your body to relax into the shape. Notice if your face is tight, relax it. Very nice. From here, let's reach up now with this left arm. Take a breath as you exhale, turn the palm behind you, drop the hand behind you, roll the shoulder up, back, down. And just take a few breaths here, opening up the side chest. Big inhales and full exhales. Beautiful. One more big breath. Exhale out. Reach your arm up now. Take a breath. And if it feels okay, we'll bring it up and over the ear, pinky side down. You can certainly just let it relax, right? You don't want to keep it active, but keep your shoulder away from your ear. Sometimes I like to actually bend the elbow and just find the back of my shoulder or the top of my thoracic spine and rest my arm on my head. Maybe that feels good for you. Or just reach up and over. Right? Keep breathing. One more big inhale. Exhale out. Fill up your ribs. And then when you're ready, as we exhale, reach the arm back up. Bring it down. Take a couple breaths. Good. Press into your hands. Take a breath. Exhale. Push yourself up. Very good. Setting these things aside, or your bolster or blanket aside. Let's find your strap before you come down. And just come back down, hug your knees into your chest. Very good. Beautiful. Let's interlace the hands on the right shin and extend the left leg long. Right? Hug your shoulder girdle down the back. Reach to the heel of that straight leg. Just take a few breaths here. And then when you're ready, we'll find our strap. If you don't have a strap, you can just simply reach your leg up as well. But I think most of us are working with these props. Extend your leg up to the sky. Right? Now, if it's a lot, put your left foot on the ground. Snuggle the shoulders, down your back, let your hands slide down the strap and reach up through the heel of your right leg and your left leg. Take a few breaths here. Try to loosen the grip in the strap, relax your shoulders. So we're not looking like this, and we're not way up like this, right? Everything is down on the mat. One more breath. Exhale out. Good. Let's take the strap into the left hand. Turn your toes in for a moment, your right toes. Good. Just breathe. And take a breath as you exhale, guide your leg across. Okay, we're waking up that IT band, right? So maybe you go partial to start. We just take a few breaths, see how we go. Maybe you keep going. Right? And you're more than welcome to come all the way up onto the left hip. Right? Bringing that right leg all the way across if that feels good. Or just go partial. Right, just breathe, breathe, breathe. You can always use that right hand to push your thigh forward a little bit to stay out of your shoulders, right? Push into the hip crease area. Find this nice stretch along the side of the leg, but also lengthening the tailbone to get a long spine, right? Big breaths in and out. One more big inhale. Exhale. Sometimes it's nice to take the right hand actually and pull the leg back through the center. So we want the strap in the right hand, so go ahead and do that. Turn the toes out. Glue the left side down. Maybe use your left hand on your hip point. Take a breath as you exhale. Start to open the right leg. Right? It doesn't have to go that far. If it feels good, just partially. Then glue the left side down. Use your core. Right? Maybe the back of that right arm is on the ground to help us reach out. Right? Focus on that left side. Right? Let's glue it down. Use your core. Right? Breathe here. One more big breath in. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. Good, last breath in. On the exhale, move the leg all the way back through the center. Very nice, good, beautiful. And then just see, can you pull, maybe let's bend the left foot, or left knee. And just pull your leg closer to you, the right leg. Get a nice big stretch. Breathe here, relax your shoulders. Last big breath in. Exhale out. Bend your knee on that right side. Take the strap off, put your foot down. Take the strap to the left side. Have your left knee in and release your hands. Flex your foot and extend through that right leg. Get it long. Relax your shoulders, tuck them down. Right? Get your tailbone long, press your rib cage down. Take a few breaths here. Big inhales and full exhales. Relax your beautiful face. And when you're ready, we'll find our strap. We'll go ahead, take it to the ball of the left foot and extend the legs straight up. Feeling free to place your right foot back to the mat if that's better for you. Hug your shoulders onto your back, slide the hands down the strap, reach up through the heel of this left leg and through the right straight leg if it's straight. Breathe a few breaths here. In and out. Try to relax the grip in the hands. Use your leg a little bit more than the pull on the strap. It'll keep you out of your shoulders. Right? Pull your navel in and up, be in your core. Relax your beautiful face. One more breath in. Exhale out. Turn your toes in. Take the strap to the right hand. Move your leg across this left leg. Move it across. See where you are. Again, maybe just partially feels good. You don't have to go all the way. Maybe go slow and just see how it feels going through each position of the leg. And you're going to eventually bring it more. Maybe it's going to be rolling up onto the right hip. Doesn't have to, right? And the leg comes down. Maybe that left hand presses the left thigh forward. Okay, stay out of your shoulders. Keep breathing full breaths. Good. One more big breath in. Exhale out. One more time. Big inhale. Exhale. Let it go. And perhaps we use the left hand to help us bring the leg back. Straight overhead. Now the left hand has the strap. Use your right hand. Glue the right side down. Turn the left toes out. Take a breath. To exhale, slowly begin to open the leg. Really focus on this right side. Don't let it pick up. Right? There's a lot of work in the core to do that. Maybe bend the left elbow and rest the back of the arm on the floor. Relax your shoulders. Right? Really work this right side as you open the left leg. Keep breathing. Relax your jaw. Good. One more big breath in. Exhaling out. One more time. Big inhale. Exhale. Ha. Really, really nice. Good. Pull your navel in. Inhale. Maybe the right hand helps. We bring that leg back. Bend the right knee if you want to. Place your foot to the ground. Pull the leg in. The left leg. Get that nice stretch into the hamstring. Feeling that all the way up the back of the leg. One more big breath in. Exhale out. Really nice, beautiful. Go ahead and release your strap and take your foot to the floor. Take your feet wide, knees wide, and drop your legs on over to the right side. Arms out, maybe into a T to start. Maybe walking this left knee so it's in line with the left hip, feeling that stretch, right? The hip flexor psoas muscle. If you want to add the right foot on top, go ahead. Right? Push your pelvis forward a little. Pull your navel in, support your low back. Big breaths in and out. If you do sketch, you could always reach the right arm overhead and maybe even the left arm. Big breaths in and out. Good, one more big inhale. Exhale out. Bring the arms down if they're up. Release the right foot if it's there. Inhale, come back. Feeling somewhat symmetrical. Get the feet, knees wide. Take a breath as you exhale. Drop to the left side. Take a few breaths here. Just settle in. And then decide. Maybe walk the right foot back so your knees in line with your hip if that feels okay. You could press the inner seam of the right foot down here and just keep the leg like this, right? There's a nice stretch there. Maybe you want to take the left foot on top of the right thigh. Twist the pelvis forward in all cases. Pull the navel in a bit. And again, maybe right arm comes up. Maybe left arm, maybe not. Maybe just out in the T feels good. Maybe a little goal posting. Just breathing into the sides of the body, especially the right side. One more big breath in. Exhale out. Good, one more time, breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Bringing the arms down, release the foot if it's on the thigh. Walk the knee and foot back in on the right side. Inhale, come back through the center. Beautiful. Walk your feet in. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe a little rocking and rolling feels nice. And maybe roll up into a little ball one last time. You know, you can always take one hand behind your head, right? Just squeeze yourself in. Big inhale. Exhale. Gently lay the head back to the mat. Very good. And then let's take a full stretch together. So extend the legs out. Reach the arms up. Big breath in. Open the mouth. Exhale, let it go. Good. Circle your wrists and your ankles for a moment. And then let's do a lion's breath. Big inhale. Open the mouth, stick the tongue out, beg your eyes. Ha! Bring your arms down. Good. And then we'll make our way into final rest. I'm thinking that the legs elevated might feel nice here, so I'm going to suggest taking your bolster or whatever you're using, blocks and blanket, and place that there. And then just legs are up. All right, we'll lay down, tuck your shoulders underneath, turn the palms up. All right, close the eyes. Let your legs just flop open. If you want to do something else for your shavasana, feel free to do so. Now you could just take your legs up a wall or onto a bed. Relax your shoulders, right? Relax everything. Relax your mind. Feel your breath. Not necessarily controlling the breath when we're in shavasana, but just feel it. Resting peacefully. Letting the nervous system recharge. Face is so soft. Now, maybe I mentioned this before, but I like placing the tip of my tongue behind my front big teeth. It allows the jaw to soften. It's a little opening between the molars. And cared for and supported. Staying with your body. To feel more moments of stillness. As you're ready, we'll begin to deepen the breath. To slowly wake the body back up, maybe circle the ankles, the wrists, open, close the hands, wiggle the toes. Maybe a gentle rock of the head side to side. Maybe licking the lips and swallowing. Perhaps now a full stretch, reaching the arms overhead, legs nice and long. Big breath in. Exhaling. Taking the arms down, bending the knees, placing the feet either to the mat or hugging the knees back into the chest. Let's make a slow transition over to the side. Pausing for just a breath or two. And as we're ready, press the hands into the ground and push yourself back up, coming into a seat, coming to sit in our Sukhasana. Okay. Close the eyes for a moment and notice. Bring the hands to the heart. Bow in. It's finding gratitude for this opportunity to take care of ourselves and our body, mind, and spirit. And let's seal our practice with an Om, 3 Shanti, Sin, and Om. So take a breath in. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. One more big breath. Exhale out. Grateful for all of you. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thanks, Karen. Always
Thank
Thank you. Beautiful work, everybody. It's great to see you all.
Thanks. That's just what I needed. Thank you.
Much. Good, good. I'm glad. Thank you.
Yes.
Good. Yay.
You will.
Have a great week. Hope to see you guys on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You will.
Okay.
And have a great evening.
All right. Kisses and hugs to everybody.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.